If I weren't running BK Beauty and I weren't a beauty creator, I would probably be working in the fitness or nutrition space. So fun fact about me, when I was like 18, 19 years old, I had put on a lot of weight. I was just really depressed at that point. I had lost a really close friend of mine, was going through a bad breakup. I just wasn't in a good spot. Not to mention that I had just graduated high school and I was expected to know what I wanted to do with my life, yet I had no idea. So I decided to join an all-women's gym. I started going to the gym about 5 days a week, and it took me about 6 months to lose 5 pounds. I was wondering why nothing was coming off. Yet I was still going out and partying with friends and eating like Jack in the Box curly fries at 2 a.m. So one day I approached this woman in the gym. She had been there the entire time I had been there, and I had seen her completely transform her body. She had lost weight, she was building muscle, she looked really fit and really healthy. I asked her if she could help me. I told her, I've been working out for 6 months, nothing is coming off. I see what you've done, you look amazing, please help. This woman changed my life. She was quite a bit older than me, and I was like 19 years old at the time. She invited me over to her house. She talked to me about nutrition. She showed me the foods that she was eating, the meals that she was making. And from that point on, I followed her program to a T. And 6 months later, I had lost 35 pounds. And that's when I realized that I was working out not only to look better, but the way that I felt after losing that weight, I felt amazing. I felt so strong. I felt so proud of myself. It actually helped me kick other bad habits that I had, because I would come and I would get on that treadmill the next day and I could barely get through a workout. And that's when I really started to understand the connection, how what we put in our body directly impacts the way that we feel, the way that we perform, not only physically, but mentally. I had been depressed at the time, and I remember just feeling like that cloud of depression had just been lifted. It was amazing. And it was not just about the way that I looked, it was really about the way that I felt. And I started to notice so many other areas in my life improve. And shortly after that is when I met Paul. And I think I met Paul just at the perfect time. I was just in the right place in life where I could really give that relationship the best of me. And I think that if I had met Paul anytime sooner, I wouldn't have been ready for it. I've always been passionate about fitness and nutrition. For many years, it was all about wanting to look a certain way, but now at 42, I'm at a place where I work out and take care of myself so that I feel good, that in 10, 15, 20, 30 years, I'm healthy, and I can just enjoy this body that I have my entire lifetime, because we only get one body. I want to take care of mine so that it can carry me into my 70s, my 80s, maybe even my 90s. And when I'm 90, I want to be able to move. I want to be healthy, not only physically in my body, but also mentally. And so that is where my passion for health and fitness comes from.